I don't know. But there's an awkward time period where like you do have to kind of consider like, is this sort of money that you can earn from it worth like your opportunity to pursue another game or make more videos and grow? So let's say like I could, for example, put like, you know, I could scrim every day for 4 hours every day. So that's 24 hours a week. That's 24 hours a week that I could be putting into growing as a content creator. And at that point, it's kind of like, is it worth it? Is it worth it for, like, am I going to be making more money? Like, maybe I get like, you know, 20K a year off of playing in the pro scene. But since I'm not putting that time into growing my content, I'm not developing what has like a long-term future for me. And then there's another really awkward situation where like you're like a really big or like a moderately big content creator, like something like Surefour, right? Where you're sitting there and you're like making, you'll make more money. But for example, like why doesn't XQC play in the Overwatch League right now? It's not because of what happened with Muma. Like literally, if he wanted to sign into a team would pick him up. It's not because of the whole Muma situation and him like saying something, oh my gosh, homophobic to him or whatever. It's because of the money. He was sitting there and he's like, I make so much more money by not stream or by not playing in the Overwatch League. Yes, I like competing, but it's not worth it. Like, unfortunately, it's really awkward. And it's like this weird, like, situation where you're not incentivized to do the things that you want to be incentivized to. Oh, hello. Kind of hard to talk about something and play these games at the same time, guys. This is a skill I've actually had to develop. They're too busy content creating. Yeah, because there's more money in it. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Even though I'm pretty sure Valorant has a pretty good scene. This ult lasts so long, man. I'm like about to get like 2 whole, like, did that really not hit him? You tried. If you would have strafed, you might have been able to like get some value to that. No. But anyway, it just becomes, yeah, it's not incentivized well, and like it hasn't become into the community, or it's not enough into the culture enough that you can actually like make money off of it. Because like, you know how, have you guys just seen those like sports, like they do like sports trick shots and stuff like that. Like they're like a soccer player and they do like they show like really cool little I can't even think of the word, like whatever, where they keep the ball up, right? And cool tricks and like how to go past defenders and stuff like that. They do not make any, no matter how big they are not making more money than someone playing in the Premier League. Not anywhere close. And so what you have in this situation is like, you have people who are like, if you're trying to be like a football player, right? Like you're some dude and you're a high schooler and you're getting into football and you're really good or whatever. You are incentivized to be a football player because of the money. Because if you get to be a football player, well, you got some good cash. Juggling? Yeah, I guess that is juggling, huh? I don't know, sometimes I get like the British terms and American terms mixed up. Kind of happens when you're like vaguely into the soccer scene. Because then you say soccer and then people get mad at you, but then if you say football, people... even though the word soccer actually came from England originally, so... I would love to ult that, but oops. Oops! Oh my gosh, but I would have gotten no value from that, so I'm not gonna do it. Also curious about this new Dune sandbox open world game. Gundam Evolution OnlyFans. Yeah, I'm gonna make a OnlyFans, guys, but it'll have absolutely 0% of my flesh, but it'll only have like really dirty plays. It'll be like Sosby player absolutely destroys innocent metas or something like that. You know. And it's literally just the gameplay. I don't think I want to res you, bro. Just kidding, I got you. Gundam Evolution spot. Yikes. Call it football and American football. Well, yeah, if you if you're talking to someone British, but even then, like not British, but European, right? If you are talking to someone European and you're like, hey man, do you watch football? They're gonna be like, are you talking about American football? Unless they know you're gonna refer to it as American football. As a side note, we need to change the name of our game. They kind of deserve to have it be called football. Quick question, do any of the mobile suits have a melee attack like other FPSs do? No, Megal. I mean, this one does. First launch is green. If you just, I bind it the same thing I use my melee attacks on, so, yeah. By the way, for those of you who don't know, you can animation cancel this. This is the same as that. Pretty neat. Thoughts on MSBO2? Will it ever come out? Who knows? Who knows what happened with that thing? You're just so busted though. Yeah, don't be afraid to just like dash into someone and push them away if you need to. No, I messed it up. No, I'm not gonna die to you. I don't care what you have to say. No, wait, you're kidding me. This guy has been trying so hard to kill me. Wait. Alright. This character has so much mobility. And the thing is, you heal really quickly so you can re-engage. So you can basically like 1v1 anything in the game, but then you also get back faster into the fight. Like that's one of the problems for tanks in this game. Like honestly, they should make it so like health packs give you like a proportional amount of health or something. And they should make it so you, they should make it so you can recharge a certain amount. Or you should be able to recharge health while dealing damage. Any gym gameplay? Yeah, sure, I'll do gym after this. Hey, fighting Exia, they're too slippery. They do be a little bit slippery. Oops. Over here. So yeah, back to this huge tangent I was on. Basically what ends up happening is like, if you are one of these like soccer players or whatever, the only time you do that is if you weren't like quite good enough to like make it as a yeah, I actually just rolled this guy. If you weren't quite good enough to make it as an actual player, you know, or you started late or something like that, and so instead you like played like indoor soccer or something, and so you trained yourself to have like very good like ball control and juggling and dribbles and stuff like that, little skill moves, and so you can make a living off of that, right? But with esports, like going back to our little football analogy, that guy, Johnny, we'll call him, Johnny is making, like in a situation where if he keeps grinding, the best thing that he can get monetarily and for his goals to compete is to be a player. Who should we just kill? You? Okay. Who should we kill? You? We didn't need that ult at all, but you know, might as well use it, right? No way that canceled like that. Wait, there, no way. Wait, why is there a, no way, bro. Okay, I thought that was a spawn zone for a second. I was like, you're telling me there's a back door to the spawn zone? Oh, you're kidding me. What is going on here? Controlling high ground? Sounds good to me. He killed himself with his own grenade. What a sad individual.
Area capture complete.
Who can chase him? Who can take care of Exia? Another Exia. Pretty much. It's probably the only thing that can actually like deal with an equally skilled player. Alright. Wasn't really gonna net you any advantage there, Mr. Barbatos. Easy clap. If you're looking for some more Gundam Evolution videos, then make sure to check out my mobile suit guides. I made one for all original to 14 mobile suits, and I did a Should You Main guide series also, covering the same mobile suits and talking about whether you should actually main them in Gundam Evolution or not.